Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich with me, Papa Omega, and German Empire. So it's 8th of November 1947 and our forces have successfully encircled 10 divisions in this plains province of East Midlands, and now they're gonna move towards Birmingham and try to take this area for ourselves, giving us additional 25 victory points over Union of Britain. They're getting really close to capitulation. Same with Russia, it's 79% now, which I kind of like. It looks like they changed it so that you don't need to really take all of its territory, because that is a hassle. Right now we're getting quite deep into its European part. We're going to wait for a couple of days because we need to have the supply hub at Vologda operational, but after that we are going to go straight up north, connect with our forces that are stationed in Finland, encircling whatever huge pocket this is. I don't know how many divisions we'll see there, but then our tanks are gonna eliminate them all, after which they are going to push towards Kazan through Ivano, Vozhensk, Nizhny Novgorod, Cheboksary and Kazan. In the meantime, our white tank divisions here are actually doing pretty good. I think we might push towards Penza and then try to encircle some divisions in here to get a bit more of them under control. There is no major area here with the exception of Samara, so yeah, but we could push towards Kazan from south. So let us start this episode by actually sending you guys on a couple of attacks. I think we can shorten this border like this so we can enlarge this territory, push towards Penza and a couple of surrounding areas, and then close it off. That sounds like a good idea. So let's unpause. So where are you guys? Over here. So move to Leicester, and we are going to try. Well, okay, let's repel that attack. I mean, we could pretty much just move towards Sheffield, Manchester and Leeds now, but I'd still like it if we had a bit more of a progression here. We got the basic Schnorkel, so let's get the improved submarine Schnorkel, which lowers the visibility of submarines by 20%. It's actually pretty neat. So you guys moved into the positions, which is amazing. Wait. Stop. So the three of you can attack here, but one can support this attack. Two of you will attack here, and one of you is going to support that attack. And then we have the three of you attacking here in these points. I think this should be, yep, a victory everywhere. What are we doing here? The hub is still not connected. Our tanks are suffering from insufficient fuel deliveries, but we'll deal with that. Tanks are moving towards the position. I don't know if we'll be able to actually take Birmingham using the tanks. This is a really unfavorable terrain for us. I don't know what they're... Okay, they actually have a bonus to urban fighting. It's a bit weird, but let's try it. Damn, okay, so... They're actually doing pretty good. Cool, so let's take Birmingham and encircle another 9 divisions in here. I was expecting this to be much harder, but okay. Give me those airplanes, give me those airplanes, give me those airplanes, give me those airplanes. How's our strategy to push them out of here goes? Extremely well, we did it. Okay. So could we start flying over Midlands? No. There's actually a huge fight going on there, but we're not part of it. And I can say I would feel bad about that. And we've taken Birmingham. Amazing, so let's actually do this to keep you from reinforcing there for a bit. And once we're done with that, we're going to launch an attack into this area of West Midlands. So I'm going to repel this. It is actually a really huge attack, and we are doing unbelievable amount of damage here. Wow, we're pretty much just completely destroying their army here. Okay, attack this area. So how are we doing here? I think that supply hub is done. Yup. Okay, boys and girls, we are doing this. So we will actually have to cross the river here. But considering the situation we are in, this is gonna be really easy. And the most important part is we can actually even attack from the north. Now we kinda overstretched our units here. Okay, well, let's try it anyway. I think this might have a chance. Yeah, we're taking massive damage, but also doing pretty good amount of damage. Okay, gonna try this as well. How's this encirclement progressing? Well, surprisingly good. They're reinforcing, but we're almost there. Yep, we got 8 divisions encircled here. A pretty nasty battle is happening over here, but once we are done with that, can actually, yeah, we'll be able to eliminate some of these guys really quickly. Good. So you guys can now stop this and all be put in there, and we still have 1 division of you over here, which is okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. Let's just destroy you, because it's not really I wonder how many units we had here, but you guys secured this area, so it means we can now push towards their main industrial area, or at least that's what it looks like to me. Okay, you guys can strike here, you guys can strike here, and you guys can strike here, right? Yeah, that's what I expected. This is a bit too much, but we're creating a diversion, and those 2 tanks can now attack here. Are we attacking across the river? No. Okay, attack again, and this time we have support, and we'll do it. And these guys will be pushed out. And these guys will be pushed out. Nice! Okay, you go here, you go here. You guys are attacking. Keep at it. The encirclement is actually happening right as we speak. So you guys are short on fuel, because despite the fact that we have taken Saratov, this area is not connected. Okay, well, that is bad, but I should have realized that sooner. So let's move you guys. Where's the hub here? Okay, you can go to here and we'll push this way northwards. You guys break them here. This is what we are working for. Okay, you can also throw your support over here. Actually, no, you can throw your support over here because we've already won in this area. And you guys can attack over here with 0. Okay, well, we'll break here and here. So that's gonna be enough. I don't know how many divisions we're encircling here, but it's a massive number. There's 9 here. Yeah, it's probably close to about 25, maybe 30. So, considering all of that, not our biggest encirclement, but we are still doing fine. So this second special unhide is gonna advance into Nottingham and then push you guys out. How much did we reduce the British army? Pretty dramatically. Well, and Nottingham can get over the fact that crossing the river is actually giving them a massive bonus. That's what you get when you specialize. Okay, and we've done it. We have connected our units. So what you guys now all go no here, and we'll delete your border over here. No divisions, yep. And instead we are going to take our Panzer army and put all of them in here and delete this border. You guys can actually still push this. Okay, and the Mountaineers are now going to be all put. Come on, where are you? Pushed all there. So go. Now I think we can count how many divisions we've encircled here. So 2, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 13, 16, 19, 23, 30. Okay, that might be way more. 23, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 40, 42, 44, 48, 49, 52, 55, 57, 59, 60. At least 60 divisions, and there's more coming. Okay, that is now our biggest encirclement. I thought that it wasn't, but it is. So you guys keep working on this. And we'll just keep on trucking. Did Nottingham fall? It did. So we can just launch the attack northwards, and then Sheffield, Leeds, Manchester are available to us, meaning I think that might be it. Those are so important, plus Liverpool is their capital. So we might see the capitulation in this episode. Okay, go this way. You guys can go this way. Yeah, we don't have any units here anywhere. No divisions over here. Yeah, and the AI is taking the cue and starting to put their pressure on there as well. Nice. So we are moving this way. Okay. If you guys can strike here. We need to make sure we will be striking only in areas with relative superiority, because even though they don't have any supplies, despite that, there is still going to be a huge amount of resistance. You guys can advance in these areas, because like an area with 8 divisions can still mean we are going to be hurt pretty badly, and we don't want that. Okay, so take Sheffield now. 13 divisions defending. Okay, you guys can get extra organization and extra reconnaissance. I think our tank divisions can also get a couple of medals, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, we're still advancing. Okay, you stay in here, because now's the right time to push over here. So support this. Guys can attack over here, and we can attack over here. Yep, 6 divisions, but we have 5 actually. Yep, getting more factories, meaning we now have 35 factories working on the mechanized. Yeah, we don't need that many of you anymore. Let's put you on the modern tank, which is gonna catapult our requirements here, but I think we might be fine. Sweden. Australasian Confederation claiming our territory. I don't think they'll be too keen to work with us here. Okay, now let's focus a bit on England. Sheffield has fallen. Let's push here. We need to keep the borders as concise as possible so that their attacks cannot destroy what we're doing. Oh, okay, another bonus. Another bonus to breakthrough then. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Our tank divisions can advance. And then we're gonna take Penza. I want your borders to move like this. Okay, that's actually kind of dramatic, but works fine for me. You guys support this attack, because there is quite a lot of them, but I'm moving most of that from here. Yep. And that means we can now close it here. And if that won't work, we're screwed anyway. So you can go and take Penza, and you guys can attack this area. Well, that worked way better than I expected. Okay, so another huge chunk of their army has been encircled. And we got this area. Now let's go towards Manchester. Actually, the first army is gonna stay here. And just you guys, Leeds, Liverpool. Well, I could potentially try to encircle a lot of them in here, but I don't think we'll need to do that. So thanks. What's up? So we just push these guys out. Fuel is not a major issue, but it will be very soon. Okay, how close are you guys? 75%, 81% for Russia. And we... Wow, I actually didn't check the Navy at all in a while. And we are doing good, aren't we? Well, Manchester has fallen. So I think Leeds is the next logical step, after which we can launch an attack on Liverpool. Jesus. Decimating them left and right. So this is pretty good. So you guys attack here. You can attack over here though. I'm not sure if we'll be able to... Well, we can. That's the strongest chunk. We can compress this, looks like. Okay, hold on. Let's do it this way. More firepower. Cool. How many dockyards we have? Well, you know what, we can... No, this is gonna be super expensive. The dual purpose... Let's go with just secondary batteries. A radar and fire control. Already 24. Not entirely sure we'll be able... Yeah, we won't be able to do that. So instead, let's design a submarine. Because that one is usually super cheap. Torpedo tubes, float valve, snorkel, and more torpedoes. So let's call this the Großdeutschland class. Save it. I don't think we'll have... Are we gonna finish that snorkel? 92 days. Okay, so that's gonna take a while. So let's build... Let's go with 2 full lines. Will we be able to do that? Nope. But I can do it like this. Not enough steel. What a surprise. France, hook me up. Hook me up. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that tank broke. But what I want to do here is actually this. Because Leeds is going to fall. And it doesn't really cost us much. And Leeds is 10. Liverpool is 30. Aha, okay. Okay, I guess we won't see capitulation in this episode, but this is looking pretty good. Okay, thanks. Just don't. This is dumb. You can attack over here. They're automatically assuming an encirclement position. So are they sending reinforcements here? Okay, but they won't make it. So Liverpool. 26 divisions. Surprisingly, the game thinks we won't do this. And I can't really blame them. They're getting really close to capitulation, and we can actually do this for a while. And with a bit of luck, we might actually do some major damage. Well, okay, we're already winning. Did not expect that, but I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. Okay, let's push this a huge pocket out. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. Compressing them like there's no tomorrow. You guys can push here, and you guys can push here. You will actually only support this, and then this area can be where we go from there. You stay in here and attack over there. You can go there rent free. No need to pay for anything, just roll in. Jesus Christ. Well, this is a massive attack. I'm not really sure if it's gonna lead to anything. Hold on, are we going to really push them out of there? Because they're down to 2 divisions. Okay, 1 division. We did it! We've pushed them out. Which means another encirclement in this area. Not exactly what I expected. Well, Liverpool is closed. 94%. Okay, so we won't see anyone capitulate in this episode or this session because I'm ending it here. But the amount of divisions that we encircled here and the amount of divisions that we encircled here is very substantial for the Russian Republic, which are gonna drop to sizes probably below Great Britain, so, or the Union of Britain. So next episode we are going to, well, is there anything that has victory points? Wrexham, Cardiff. Okay, so I'll just, I guess, push this way and eliminate these divisions, and somewhere down the line they are going to give up, because it might not even be... Or we could push towards Newcastle, but that means we have 2 borders, and I don't want that. Let's eliminate this in the next episode. And the next one we're just gonna go towards Newcastle, at which point we got them. And we are soon after going to most likely push Russia over the brink, because this is gonna be a massive disaster. And then, I mean, we can just march. Samara, Kazan... Okay, and Nizhny Novgorod probably too. That should be enough. Once we swallow this territory, they should give up. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. We are now getting really close to winning the war. So I'll see you in the next episode and in the next session where we are going to deal with that. I knew Japan, but not actively.